It's good to be back with you folks again, playing more Sanctuary RPG Black Edition. We've just started Act 3. I've been thumbing through the game manual for a few minutes here to, sift through some details I may have forgotten. Along with, since I've put more time into Black Edition, I want to get more familiar with the game mechanics. Looking at the actual consequences of my picks. Whenever I built Madar haphazardly as I did and just flung some shit together. The Flamkin, the Marauder stuff. The two talents that we have, along with these sorts of things. Like, charging at enemies would deal a shit ton of damage and would actually be 100% accurate if my rage meter was full. A brief aside, to Sand3R3 in the comments, who noted that the riposte can actually get rid of the cursed ailment as well. I, of course, have been making use out of the ability to get rid of some status effects, but I had not considered, for whatever godforsaken reason, that curse would be included there as well, although it is definitely listed as a player status effect. I mean, Exposed hasn't been gotten rid of either. Every time I've done it. Not that I can recall. Well, maybe we can test it out if I immediately decide to do it after we'll experiment together this episode. Or at least this session. Memory's not as strong as it used to be. Oh, miscellaneous. Mysterious artifacts are very mysterious. That's all the game has to say about that. There's a few other tidbits in there, but nothing worth, really going over right now, I don't think. Let's still some beer. I'll restock the tavern. Can't afford to upgrade. Have to slay 18 more enemies in order to get a bounty. Go ahead and throw that gift box in the trash. The book here almost gets us high enough to gain another level. Which I've promptly earned. Hooray! Keep advancing in the same categories. No procedural dungeons for us. Let's meet this ashen figure standing before the gate, yeah? Maybe it's the lakes of boiling oil or dark caverns or something. This place gives you a very ominous feeling. The matron must be here. You can feel it in your bones. The terminal? Again? Why do you keep haunting me? Die, interloper! You will pay for what you did to my master! You mortals take far too long to evolve. An ashen figure, everyone. Okay. Let's see if I can not cycle too fast through all of this crap. Get rid of that wound. Let's just go ahead and deliver a crushing blow right now. As long as it takes, kapow! Ooh. Got rid of the wound. The bleed is, with us, though. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and freeze him in place. Full blood thrust. Why does flesh beat metal? It shouldn't be possible. You destroy the terminal once more. Much to your shock, it reassembles itself before your eyes, as clean and pristine as when you first laid eyes on it. You fool, do you not understand? I cannot be destroyed. You shrug and swing your weapon, decapitating the terminal with a single stroke. The terminal picks up its head and flees into the distance. Fine, then, be like that, you jerk. Purge the souls of the damned and find the lost gate. Maybe I will. Dig a hole. Accomplish much of nothing. Try to assemble a new weapon. Nope. What do you have for me, blacksmith? Let's check out the premium items. No, thanks. If only it wasn't a crossbow. You just go ahead and keep that in the safe, champ. 2 diamonds, huh? I have 1? I don't have any. Alright, let's go. The Bloody Causeway. Then find a babushka. Which we turn into scrap metal. Okay. Look forward to that often poison while we're close. Got poison right there at the end, though. Done. Moving right along. To this Blood Rush vampiric empowered demon brood. His bleed will deal triple damage. He also has the lock effect on him. Alright, so we've been exposed. And we didn't get rid of the expose, which is what I thought. And that's certainly a status effect, and I didn't recall that happening at any point. Anyway, I'm not too worried about the snare. We'll remain snared. Although, he does continue to do that crap towards us, and that's rude. Let's go ahead and cleave to break free. And we'll adrenal smash him. We've been wounded. We'll ravage that right off. Don't know what the hell that skeleton thinks it's doing. Getting in my way. After seeing me crush that. I guess it's good to have dreams, you know? Rugger. Takes 50% reduced damage. Zooming in my direction. Be frozen. Goodbye. It's good to... Like I noted before, it's good to have dreams. Let's get a free 2 raw hides. And sell some beer. Don't know whether I want to upgrade the tavern anymore. Thinking about it. Thinking about... upgrading that hammer, but I'm gonna need a lot more gold. I'm gonna need a lot more gold. How are we looking here at the Colosseum? We have another Keystone Portal. Let's take a look. Grand Mansion. Vampiric, Numbing, Opportune, Rain, Lockwake. Only the most affluent of slimes have 2 ladders. I can't see my hit point total, because it is hidden, but I don't recall what Opportune does. Deals 50% more damage if player is bleeding, and debrowsing the screen, of course, gave him a free hit on me. Let's keep going. A barbed, healthy Aeon Violet Hate is in the distance, glimmering. No chance. We'll get rid of that lesser great flail. I'm not interested. Ice Eternity Grief, demonic. A group of slimes is called Easy Experience Points. Haven't really made use out of my combo thing, though. Just letting that ultimate hang around. Sapper Healthy Plus. Flora Rascal Slayer is crouching cautiously. Go ahead and freeze him. And resolved. Boss room. Unstable mirroring champion Storm Jester softly caressing a whiz orb. Okay. Even if I don't reflect any damage, like, I can still take the bleed stacks off of me. I can double his bleed stacks. I think I'm gonna do that, and then do that. Beautiful. Oh no, I've been decimated. That time, me reflecting did remove the expose. Both, like, exposed conditions came from an attack, though. I was pretty sure that it was inflicted on me. Along with, like, other exposes that I've had happen, like, earlier in this video, so... I'm perpuzzled. That's what we'll go with. Perpuzzled. Whatever. I'm not gonna pretend like I understand this game. Ooh. I have so many bleed stacks on them. Like, it's not even keeping count anymore, just bleed. Along with super, super pissed. Nope, I've been ensnared. Right, I can't dodge while I'm ensnared, but I can do that to you. And erase you that way. That was an entertaining fight. Feel like I've left it with more questions than what I had going into the fight, though. I'm sure I'll be scolded and corrected in chat. I'll trust you folks to correct me. A smiter, huh? Alright, yes. Jerk. It's the slow off. Alright, go ahead and hit me with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and freeze him in place. Adrenals. Right, motherfucker. Very rude. Go ahead and double his bleed stacks. Fail to break his guard. Not succeeded at a single charge, like... Not succeeded in a single charge all playthrough. If I'd let my rage meter build up all the way, though, that would do it. Irritating fight. Fast, focused, insidious. I don't remember what insidious does. Grows stronger every turn. Insidious plus, too. I see. Does take off the cursed effect. Didn't remove the expose. Now it's just sort of escalating from here. Let's do a Feral Crush. Didn't kill him, huh? Alright. Freeze him. Blow him apart. Get ourselves a soul shard for our troubles. Okay. Nope. Chest. I'll keep the 5% extra block, I reckon. Oh yeah, I never decided whether I was gonna upgrade my tavern anymore. I guess not. I can work towards saving up for 200,000 gold pieces, do another crazy craft-a-palooza. It'll be great. Something for us all to look forward to. Oh yeah, we got a wood splint for our troubles. Alright, back to the Bloody Causeway. A gigantic fast Dragus, or whatever, will deal heavy damage often. Took care of that. Anything good here in the library? Sure is. Try making a new shield. Still greater. That's nice. But, it's a junk shield. Back to the causeway. A sapper silencer ranged. Empowered. The hell is this guy? Other than no one I actually want to fight. Get out of my face. Got a nice amount of XP and gold from him. It wasn't too damn bad. Fear no evil. Absolve the damned. What? Yeah, okay, sure. The underworld is a strange place. Lost souls mingle with demonic creatures and fearsome artificial constructs in a hallucinatory jumble of hatred and desperation. You cannot make sense of where to go or how to get there. Your higher thoughts dissolve into something more primal with every drop of blood you shed. All that you can rely upon in this accursed place is steel and violence. Countless bodies of the fallen alongside the path you tread can attest to that. A burly creature blocks the path ahead of you. Adamantine plates have been crudely driven into its glistening flesh with long iron spikes. It presses another long metal spike into its face with its thumb, before turning towards you with the sound of a train. I shall not let you pass. I must cleanse you of your sins. Only through mortification of the flesh may the great truth be revealed to you. Only through suffering may you bask in the glory of the matron. You ready your weapon. The creature grins, revealing a mouth filled with long iron spikes. Come then, let us begin. How does it talk? Magic. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Not really. I'm expecting bleeds to come from this guy. Thorning. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is still draining my health to get rid of him in this fashion. I didn't really double much in the way of bleed stacks there. How about we freezing swap already? You're winding up for a blow, so you shouldn't be able to hit me. We'll accumulate some stacks, and we'll blood thrust into you. And you're marked now. Good. Let's, swap skill sets again. Do a Mending Gash. Ah, shit, you're winding up for a pummel. Well, this sucks. Not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and Crushing Blow. I shall feast on your blood. I am bled frequently. Break his guard. Let's swap skill sets. Blood thrust him. 73 bleed stacks on him. Uh-oh. I'm about to take that to the chin. It's been a while since I used the Guardian. Let's crack him out. No meter there, but figured I'd do it all the same. Through the guard. Destroyed. Thanks to Blood Thrust. My level... The penitent has pinned you to the ground, its face an inch from yours. You stare into its fiery, unblinking eyes. Its white-hot breath sears the flesh off your face. Your lips and eyelids curl up and begin to char. You must know. I must unburden you of your ignorance. You nearly pass out from the agony. As iron spikes from the penitent's flesh begins to grow into yours, you'd think we'd lost that fight, huh? A sudden clarity washes over you, a certain lightness of being. With a superhuman burst of strength, you throw the creature off you and roll over to a broken-off stalagmite nearby. Do you see clearly now? No, it's too hot down here. Convection, motherfucker. You don't answer. You plunge your improvised weapon up to the hilt in the penitent's abdomen and drag it downwards. The creature's intestines spill forth onto the ground. That you have. I have brought you enlightenment. As the penitent falls to the ground, you seize the penitent's neck in your hands and begin to squeeze with all your might. My character is immensely powerful. Flaming blood splatters onto your face as you pierce the creature's arteries with your thumbs, setting your hair on fire. A little graphic, game. A little graphic. The penitent expires with one last gurgle. You throw the corpse to the ground, pick up your weapon from the ground, and move on. A little repetitive, too. Whatever. Enjoy that imagery, I guess, everyone? I mean, I've played games with worse visuals. Whatever. We win. As if there were any doubt of my greatness. Smite the undead and free them from this world. Perhaps we'll do that, but I shall have to wait for another time. Until then.